Sorry guys, my phone rang, so I I couldn't what's the word? I had to take the call. So yeah, we're just in Hastings. I'm listening to some Shikari while Dan is prepping my song that we're about to work on. So yeah, what I always like about this is I like when people tell me where they are in the world. So maybe tell me that. That's a pen for you to get money. Oh, my sister's dog just joined. Wilma, my sister's dog. It is my sister's dog.
They set up a Twitter account for it.
Huh?
For the dog.
Wilma, yeah, dog. That is the dog's thing when you film it. Is that Chris headphones?
I'm trying to work out where it's coming from, but I've just realised now.
Woof. Hi, Natalie's dog, Wilma. So that's what we thought, woof.
I guess that's what you would say.
Dan's found that funny, Natalie.
I just think of Jane Asher in that children's TV programme, Woof, if anyone's old enough to remember.
I've heard of it.
She went on to make cakes, made a lot more money. I used to get Jane Fonda and Jane Asher muddled up.
From Shikari to Clapton.
Oh, nice. Does anyone else think of Vauxhall Cavaliers when they hear this song?
Yeah.
And what was the Brian May song?
Driven by You.
Driven by You, that was
yeah,
what
tune, mate. No, it was a Ford. It was a Ford.
No. Once Driven Forever Smitten.
Mate.
Hang on, I'm questioning your
seriously. I've got the 12-inch. It's Ford. Yeah, do you want to go down this route? Dude, seriously. Brian May was commissioned by Ford.
This is Vauxhall.
Let's just.
That's what I want to say.
I've got the.
What Ford car was it? And don't say a Ford car.
It was generally Ford. It was in their workshop.
Well, I'm going to town on this. Wait, I'm going to.
Oh, no, are you genuinely questioning it? Because you're beyond wrong. Just put Brian May, Driven by You, Ford TV advert.
I know I'm going to be wrong there. You're too confident.
No, beyond confident. I've got the 12-inch and the 7-inch. And I've met Brian May twice.
Yeah, well, I used to own a Ford Focus, so whatever. Right. Brian May, Driven by You, Ford ad. Okay.
Boom. Go to the screen, mate. Oh, man.
That's because he has to fit his hair on. Oh, that's not happening, mate.
You just don't want to believe it. Here we go. Brian May.
Oh, it's a Sierra Sapphire.
Not a Cosworth. That's the only car I know.
Sapphire Cosworth.
Is it? Oh, I knew that. Because Mark's dad had a Cosworth.
The Sapphire was the Sierra, basically, the boot.
Right, okay. Did everyone know Brian May did this song?
That's a Granada, a Gia.
My dad had a Granada.
God, I never realised how bad this advert was.
In the dark,
another Sapphire.
We make a brighter light, one spark to the horizon line.
That's an escort.
Oh, it's different lyrics. Gotta get them wrong. See, on my Brian May 12-inch, it's got the advert version as well.
Charles of the Future. That's the Cosworth.
To come true. This is off Brian May's album. This is off Brian May's album, Back to the Light.
Yeah,
do you know when this song came out? No. You know, mate. It came out the Monday after Freddie Mercury died. So Freddie Mercury in his bedroom said to Brian May, "Mate, do not, whatever you do not delay your release. You couldn't have better publicity." He actually said that. Yeah.
What was the date of Freddie Mercury's death?
25th of November 1991. He announced to the world on the 24th at midnight that he had AIDS and died before the press could print it.
I remember coming down the stairs at my parents' house and my mum saying, "Freddie Mercury's died," and I've always remembered that. like that moment. He was listening to the radio too. It's like it's like the certain times in life, like when Princess died.
Oh, that's nice.
You just remember those moments, don't you?
I was on holiday in Cyprus with my parents when I was dead young when Diana died. My mum was really upset.
I was working in the deli at Waitrose and an old lady started crying.
What the hell are you watching now?
This is just the next thing.
This is the Blind May album version now. In the dark.
It's like Sheila, isn't it?
It's wicked, yeah. Cozy Pal on drums.
Really?
Yeah. Favourite song on this album is Resurrection with Cozy Pal on drums. And it actually says on the whatever, the iTunes, it says Cozy Pal. But then on Blind May's next album, Cozy did the drums and then went out on his motorbike and died. And May was devastated. Have you been recording today? Well, today is day one recording of this session, but all we've done today is talk and just listen to a lot of music because that's the best thing to do at the start of these sessions. So we're actually starting now. Oh, my sister just texted me saying, do you remember that Mum dreamt that Princess Diana died the night before she died?
No way.
I think that's debatable. Yeah, my mum did it. This has got a Cozy Pal. Dude, this is so good. The video for this, anyone wants to look at a funny video, watch Blind May Resurrection. It's like early 90s bad CGI of him playing guitar in a volcano. Just with eruptions all around him. Check out some Cozy Pal now. No, it's not. That's Cozy Pal, one drum kit. See him do it live. See him do it live.
Wait a second, no wait. I'm now stepping in with my producer hat on.
No, mate.
You're not taking dibs on. That's clearly two drum kits.
It's not.
On the record. It is.
I don't think it is. I've got Blind May live at Brixton, he does this.
I'm not saying he plays two drum kits live, because that's not particularly
No, but he does that exact, just to get it up.
Don't test me. That's two drum. Go back to that.
Steve, hold on.
Alright, any producer geeks watching me?
I'm not even in the zone. I was about to put some skeet on. Yeah, I'm overriding Weller. I'm just going to put this on.
Yeah.
It's just bass and drums. It's this bass line.
Mid-range.
Check it out.
To the fingers.
I looked through my Krang bag and I saw you in there. Well, yeah, I expect you would. I've been in Krang every week for about 3 years up until I split my band up. But yeah, that's cool. Hope it was some good stuff, good reviews, and not just me being funny or you know. Here's a tune, isn't it? This is the legendary Nile Rodgers band Chic you listen to now. He also wrote the song for Sister Sledge. He did, in fact, you were in Kerrang, reading Kerrang. Oh yeah, that was the other week, yeah. You should find some older Kerrangas and read reviews where it's saying very nice things. Lost Alone, my band, are the band that's had the most amount of 5Ks, I don't know if you know that, in a period of time. 5K, every live show in the last few years, and our last album, 5K, just boasting, that last stuff. So yeah, Nile Rodgers, who writes all this, he also produced, where are we? He also produced this classic, David Bowie. There we go. Yeah. Manchester 5K was USA. Yes, it was. It is a tune, yeah. Guys, if you love music, you love amazing people. If you're in the UK, on BBC iPlayer now, there's the Nile Rodgers story, which is the guy who produced this. He produced Madonna. He was in the band Chic, wrote it all. Yeah, incredible guy. You should watch it. It's free on iPlayer now, I think. I heard of this song. I hope you have. You should go right now and listen to all of David Bowie's albums from 1969 to 1984. And just if you listen to those albums, I'm genuinely giving you information here, you'll understand where all the bands you currently like come from. Because he pretty much invented genres of music with each album he released. He's an incredible kind of alien being that, I mean, oh, I don't know what I just did then. I just pressed a new button. I mean, my friend Gerard, I mean, look, whose album cover does that look like? The new Broadway album. Gerard's obsessed with Bowie. It's just like, you know what I mean? Obviously, classic song. Bowie, the master of disguise. Look at him on each album cover. I've been going out, God, the hearts are pouring out for Bowie. Absolute heart fest. But yeah, when I went out to Berlin to work on songs for this album I'm making now, it was a kind of half Bowie pilgrimage as well, from where he made this very album we're listening to now. You can beat them. Guys, you know I love those hearts. It's absolutely incredible heart level here. So yeah, I think somebody asked me if we'd be recording today. We're kind of we're literally, this is a load of stuff I've done at home. If you'll follow me all week, I've been writing stuff at home. And like, what's interesting now is all the hats for Bowie, exactly, yeah, as they should be. Yeah, so one song we're starting recording this weekend is a song that I wrote in Berlin, and I put a tiny clip of it, the demo, up on Instagram and Facebook a few days ago. We're doing that, but then the other song we're doing, I literally wrote 3 days ago, and Dan felt equally as confident as me that it will make the record, so we're doing it straight away. So it is kind of dangerous doing that, because these are the songs. What I'm recording now is 100% on my album. There's no mucking about. These are the album songs being recorded, so yeah, hopefully I'll still like it next week. It wasn't just a silly mistake, but it's absolutely ridiculous. Yeah.
It's amazing.
This song.
This one that's in my ear.
Oh, that one you listened to, yeah. That's okay. So the two songs' names. One's called 9 Miles of Light, and it is that's the one I posted a little clip of, and that is because I'm sure some of you know. So sorry to bore you, but that is because I accidentally, after I split up the band, or I decided to end it. I don't know if we'd announced it by this point. Yeah, I think we had. I went to Berlin on my own, just to write songs for my solo album. I love Berlin. And what ended up happening was I accidentally went during the 25th anniversary of the Berlin Wall being knocked down. So I was there at the most incredible time, and it was absolutely incredible. And there was all these concerts going on. Peter Gabriel actually sang this live. Obviously Bowie did. He doesn't do stuff like that. But yeah, and I did this thing where I walked a pilgrimage of they'd done the Berlin Wall in lights, these kind of big kind of balloon type things. It was the whole of the Berlin Wall. And I walked it all, and then I wrote this song 9 Miles of Light while I was there doing it. So it's a really important song to me. So that's the one. There's a tiny clip if you look on my Facebook. I posted it yesterday or something, on my Instagram. I mean, a real tiny clip. And I thought it was funny because somebody I know who's Ace, who gives me free Queen stuff, I love her, called Kaz, she commented mellow, and I was just like to her, yeah, wait till you hear what happened before it, because the bit I've put up is quite chilled, lovely, beautiful music, but before it is a guitar solo which I multi-tracked myself, applauding it because it was so good. That's the kind of comedy you can expect from my record. But yeah, so I guess we're just getting on now. Like, spent the whole day just talking, and because obviously Dan's doing a lot of stuff at the moment. He's working on his own band, Sick, who have reformed. They're doing some big stuff, and they're doing an EP. So the reason me and Dan spend a lot of time before we record, when we get together, is because he's got to get his head out of technical metal riffology and into the Battelle world of we call my world, this incredibleness and genuine genius. Oh, hey Jen, how's it going? Yeah, so that's what the day's been spent doing, listening to good stuff. Listen, this is so rude of me. What is so rude of you? Battelle world, my god, that must be scary. Well, I live in it every day. It's just about introducing Dan to it. Oh, what? Jen, is that a serious... Just say yes if it's serious. I can't tell if you tried... If there's a... Oh, right, amazing. Dan. Sorry, everybody else. Dan, Jen's on Periscope. Dude, seriously. And she seriously needs you to... She needs the code for the side gate. This is amazing. Jen, sorry.
I'll text it to you now. I'm not telling them over Periscope because it's the same code as one of my bank codes.
And tried to move furniture and need a combination. Okay, better just inform everybody else. Dan, your phone's on the floor and you right there. Yeah, just so everyone else understands. It's alright, Jen, it's hilarious.
Doing it now.
Dan's fine lady, Jen, just had to ask me over Periscope for the code for their new house. Because Dan had his head in Battelle world. Jen, she's doing it. Jen? Yeah, Jen. I've lost the plot. Dan, I'm looking at Dan speaking to Jen. He's doing it right now, just so you know. Give me loads of hearts for that, Jen, because I've just helped you with a lot of things there. Look at Dan. This is live Dan texting you.
I'm just leaning on one leg.
It's the one leg lead. It's LA Weller as well.
I actually got a story to tell you back when I was doing Sick the first time.
This to tell everyone, just so
yeah, that's fine, yeah. Shut that's right.
Guys, you can work out Dan's code from what he's doing there.
Right. Yeah, when we were in Sick the first time, recorded our second album in Miami, okay? And we went for a as you do, you know.
Yeah.
And we went for a
I recorded mine in Hollywood, mate.
Yeah, just covering the States. So we went to the Everglades for a photo shoot, and basically, I was a bit paranoid about the size of my belly at the time. I mean, you know, it sticks out at the best of times, but it's not too bad, right? But at the time, I was like really, I had a fat belly, right?
Yeah.
So what I did was I pulled my trousers up quite high and I tucked my t-shirt in to try and like hold the belly in for the photo shoot because you know it's our album shoot and we're in America and I was trying to be all cool. Anyway, and it unbeknown to me, I was standing like this, right, in all the shots, right.
Sorry, that's a pure crotch shot of you.
Oh, sorry. Which have I done that? Right, let me turn this down. I can't talk. Right, so.
Quick, turn down the music while I'm making my album and let Dan talk about being in Miami and Sick.
Yeah, so they christened it the Cock Docker, right? That was the Cock Docker pose.
Dude, I'm not sure I want this in my Periscope.
So anyway,
this is going to probably get transcribed.
We went back to the office in
the office in the Everglades. In the Everglades, that's an office.
The label's office, and what had happened is they've made a slideshow, and they cut me out in all the pictures, right, and all my different poses like this, right, and they put Hadaway, What Is Love on, and they just turned the lights out and played the slideshow, and everyone died. Of course, I was just basically tantamount to bullying.
Yeah.
And they had to scrap the whole photo shoot because of me. Tragic. So then, for the next 2 years, whenever we did a photo anywhere, the whole band, we'd all do the cock tucker like this.
I've got a equally funny story, but as always, it's great because it's not about me. Basically, we did a photo shoot, and obviously Mark's very. Another can you let Tina in? Can you let her in?
Can I let Tina in?
Yeah, she can't get in her own house.
This house?
Tina, can you let me in, please, on a text?
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, no joke.
What am I, like fucking that bald guy off the burglary programme?
Sorry guys, Dan's now got to go, and after having to let Jen in Liverpool, is that... Yeah, sorry. I'll wait for Dan to come back to tell this story because it's funny. Let me just... There's Tina.
I'm here.
She's got in all right.
I brought the food.
Yeah. Oh, good. Bought the food, and all you can see is bottles of wine.
It's Dan, not me antiques only.
Yeah, you guys have seen the garden before, yeah. Just following Dan's ass out. Yeah, it's very nice out here. Peaceful. The swimming pool's down there. That's where I like to go and record most of my solos underwater. I've always preferred to do the submerged solo.
One video.
Yeah. Right, I got to tell you this funny Mark story. We did a photo shoot, and obviously you guys who know my old band, Mark's like 6'20" or something. It's like it's a new height. And the photographer went, Mark, they always try to find ways of Mark fitting in the frame. And so they went to Mark, can you like there's the Hetfield thing, which they call it, where you spread your legs. That's what Hetfield does in every shot.
That's what I do on stage.
Yeah, well, this is for a photo shoot, so Mark's in. So he did that. Then he went, it's not working. Can you bow your legs? So he had to go like this. Not that anyone can see me doing it. Can you just do what I'm doing? So Mark had to do that. And Mark went, you promise that won't be in the shot? You know what's coming. He went, no, of course. And then when we saw the photo in a magazine, Mark's literally, Mark's going like this.
Doing a hacker.
It was so good. And he was really mad. We did one for the Derby Evening Telegraph when I was in my school band. And the Telegraph guy came round. You know, local paper stuff is always bad. He came round and went, okay guys, got this idea. Can you all put your chins on the banister? So the photo, I refuse. We're a 5-piece at school. On my mate's house, in his house, just the banister. Everyone's got the chins on it. And that was the photo shoot. It was awful. But you can just see me without the chin on it, just looking angry.
That photographer went on to be a success story.
I don't think he did. I think he was probably like, I was going to say something.
I was in a photo shoot once. And then,
was it in the Everglades?
And then no. But when it came out in the magazine, I wasn't in it. They just cropped me off the side.
Dude, there's a photo of Lost Alone where like Alan and Mark are there. And it's a bit like a Queen one, you know, where like Freddie Mercury was lower, the Bohemian Rhapsody one. And there's a whole thing of where there was a few reviews, like online ones, where they're so shockingly lazy. The photo was cropped, so I wasn't in it. So it's Mark and Alan, and like, you know, not bigging myself up, but the interview was with me.
Yeah.
And it's just a photo with my head cropped out at the bottom. And I'm talking about I wrote all the songs.
In any other industry, they probably get the sack for that.
Yeah.
But in the rock world, it's just like, oh, whatever.
Just on a serious point.
Yeah, that's Sam. Someone's getting married.
Oh, nice. Someone's getting married.
Sam.
I read two, just clicked on a Twitter link to two enemy things last couple of days. And I almost tweeted him, and I thought, I can't bother. But I couldn't believe, and this sounds really, I couldn't believe how utterly shocking the writing was. One of it was about Wolf Alice, and it just said something like, I found it really disgusting. It was as if they do this about a guy. They went, and then she went down by the crowd and headbanged. It was like, what is this? Like a celebrity gossip thing? This is NME. And there was another one I read. That was it. Bohemian Rhapsody was released 40 years ago. The operatic cock rock. Hold on. And they weren't dissing it. They were being nice, but I was like, hold on. Operatic cock rock. They're called Bohemian Rhapsody cock rock. You know, and it just made me think
that's blasphemy.
There's some brilliant journalists out there, but I think a lot of people nowadays doing it online stuff are just, everything I read in the NME stuff is wrong, factually incorrect. I mean,
there's no excuse.
There's no editorial stuff, like, I don't think, like people checking it, or they just don't care.
It's because there's less money to be made, and they got to get out quicker because the internet's beating them to it.
Yeah.
So the standards start to slip.
Unlike my friend Simon Young, who we might possibly see tomorrow, who's doing a great job at Team Rock, and he was at Kerrang for a long time. But yeah, I just want to say I think journalists, real journalists actually get this as well. So I'm not missing journalists. It's like the real journalists who love the art of writing and write a great thing. I know they're getting angry with some of these just ridiculously, hash together stories happen quick, write the full background. We don't know the full background. You've just made up loads of stuff so someone clicks on it.
Yeah, well, I know loads of rock journalists that are mates now that freely admit when they haven't got to a gig in time, and they'll just review it.
Yeah.
They weren't even there.
Yeah. Thing is, that was easy with my band because they knew it'd be 5k, so they just submit the full marks,
Yeah,
and then
no point getting out of bed.
and then they just hear the rumours of what I did.
Yeah.
That simple. Threw his guitar, threw his shoe in the air, plays guitar with it. Cool.
That's 5k in my book as well.
Straight 5k, mate.
I'm going to get on with your album.
Yeah. I'm going to say,
come on in, guys.
yeah, let's go in, and then I'm going to say bye for a bit. But make sure you.
I've got one more box up by the front door. Someone needs to
Where?
break down.
Oh, Dan's going to go and help.
There's only one.
Oh, I won't bother then. I don't have to. If I don't have to go up the stairs, I won't. I'll keep filming it here. Yeah, guys, I'm going to go now.
Tidy up before you get on the filming.
Oh no, everybody loves a bit of in studio stuff. Yeah. Right. See you later, guys.